What if I told you that losing weight has got nothing to do with counting calories, dieting, or living in the gym? I lost 30 kilograms in just 6 months, and I've been able to keep it off for 2 years now without a single diet, without the gym, and without hating my life. I know this may sound controversial or maybe even unbelievable, but hear me out because my story may change the way you think about weight loss forever. I wasn't always overweight. In fact, during my first pregnancy, I actually lost weight. But everything changed after childbirth. After my first baby, I gained 10 kilograms postpartum. I tried everything, literally everything keto, paleo, juicing, you name it, I tried it. And each time, whatever I lost, I gained it right back. And besides that, for me, all those were not realistic and were not sustainable for me to carry on doing for a long time. So I kept failing. Then I moved to the UK and things got even worse. Long hours of work, stressful night shifts as a nurse, eating at 2 a.m. just to stay awake, another 10 kilograms piled on. By the time I had my second baby, I had gained another 15 kilos postpartum. When I stopped checking my weight, I weighed 96 kilograms. And then, the guilt, the shame, the denial made me to stop checking my weight. And so I believe that I gained even more after that. But the last time I remember that I checked my weight, I weighed 96 kilograms. Clothes stopped fitting. I stopped taking pictures or videos of myself. I felt the feeling of shame whenever I walked out. I didn't fit well in a dress. My body, my face, everything had changed. I didn't look like how I used to look before. My confidence fell down drastically. I refused to accept that I was a size 18, getting to a size 20. And I stopped weighing myself because looking at the number was too painful for me to bear. But you know what broke me? One random day, my husband took a picture of me from behind. When I saw the photo, to tell you, I could not recognize myself. My own back did not look like my back, and I cried so much that night. Then I wiped my tears and I said, enough. And here's the thing, as a nurse, you would think that I know how to take care of myself. Even more so as a nurse specialist supporting people living with diabetes. But the truth is, many nurses struggle with weight gain. Unfortunately, knowledge doesn't always equal to transformation. So I went down deep into the rabbit hole and dug deep into research. And do you know what I discovered? The same approach that I used to help my dad to reverse his type 2 diabetes, lower his blood pressure, and come off his medications was exactly what I needed to fix my weight. I wasn't just struggling with weight gain, I was battling with insulin resistance. The silent driver of weight gain, fatigue, cravings, and metabolic disease. The signs were all there. Hungry as soon as I woke up, late night cravings, living on noodles, bread, white rice, and fast carbohydrates, constant exhaustion, mood swings, and even depression. And I know that many of you watching this video today feel exactly the same. And you've tried everything, yet the weight won't move. It is not your fault. Your body is working against you. Without further ado, here are the exact 5 steps I used and continue to use to lose weight naturally and sustainably. Step number one, whole foods only. No more processed junk. No white rice, no noodles, no pastas, no bread, no bacon or sausages. Just real nutrient dense foods. And here's the trick. I stopped snacking between meals. When I started by just eating 3 filling meals a day. These meals were packed with protein, fiber, healthy fat, and complex carbohydrates. Guess what? I wasn't hungry anymore. Step two, I started practicing the ordered way of eating. Believe me, I didn't want to practice any dieting at all. I needed something that was sustainable, that will not make me feel restricted in any way. I wanted a habit that I'll be able to practice for the rest of my life. So what I started to do was to practice the ordered way of eating. And what do I mean by this? So with every meal, even up to today, I start by eating protein first, fiber next, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates last. When you eat this way, what you discover is that before you end up with carbohydrates, you probably are full, if not full. So the amount of carbohydrates you end up eating is very small. And mind you, carbohydrates cause the highest glucose spike. And when your glucose spike is high, your insulin response is also high. Remember, insulin is the fat storage hormone, and you want to keep your insulin levels low at all time if your aim is to lose weight. The lower the insulin, the more easier it is for your body to burn fat for fuel. And this simple hack changed everything for my cravings, the constant hunger, my energy levels, my blood sugar, and my insulin as well. Step 3, when I had gotten used to eating 3 whole meals a day without snacking between my meals, I decided to start practicing time restricted eating. So, what I started doing was I skipped breakfast. My first meal was lunch, and then my last meal was dinner by 6 p.m. This gave my body time to burn fat instead of constantly processing food. The next step is hydration. I made sure to keep myself hydrated daily. I drink at least 2.5 to 3 liters of water daily. And I also take electrolytes. No fizzy drinks, no juices, no sugary drinks. Hydration isn't just about taste, it is about metabolism, fat burning, detoxification, and energy. Another thing that helped me greatly was post meal exercise. So after eating, especially if that food had some carbohydrates in it, I would go out for a short walk or I would do some squat exercises. This helped my body to absorb glucose better and kept my energy stable. An extra step that people often ignore is the importance of sleep and rest. You need 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Without it, weight loss is almost impossible. Now, I'll be real with you. Fasting also became a part of my journey. I did a 24, 36, and a 48-hour fast. And I could only manage that with the help of 2 natural products, Unimate and Balance. They kept me full, stabilized, and energized. They act like a natural Ozempic or what you call Monjaro. They were game changers in my journey. And I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested and you want to try them out. But here is the thing. This wasn't a crash diet. I lost 30 kilograms and I've been able to maintain that weight loss for 2 years. No calorie counting, no starvation, and no punishing workouts. So just 5 simple steps, sustainable, realistic, and doable for everyone, no matter your age and no matter your stage in life. I've been able to use these same strategies and help women in their 20s, 40s, and 50s to lose weight naturally and effortlessly. So whether it's postpartum weight gain, perimenopausal, or postmenopause, it works. If my story resonates with you, please do not give up. You are not broken. Your body isn't against you. It just needs the right approach. If you want to see exactly what I eat in a day to keep the weight off, please do subscribe to my channel and watch out for my next video. And if you want to try the supplements that helped me, I have linked them in the description. Remember, you can lose that weight and keep it off naturally. I am a living proof. If you're interested, I have a video that I've dedicated solely on carbohydrates that breaks it down and will help you to understand how to make use of carbohydrates as part of a balanced meal to help support your weight loss goals. Thank you for watching. If you liked and enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like the video and hit the subscription button, and why not press the notification for when next I release my next video. Thank you. Until next time. Bye.